All right, can you hear me now? Yes? No? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart this broadcast because I definitely, well, we'll just keep going and I'll edit it on the back end of this. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end the broadcast and I'm going to, okay, you can see me now. I'll just keep going. We're not going to end the broadcast. That was just technical difficulties. Okay, good. We're good. Thank you. See, this is why we check. This is why we always check. Put it in the comments if you're ever doing a live stream. This is always why I'm like, number one in the comments, if you can see me and hear me. Then when I share my screen, I'm like, hey, let me know. Number two in the comments, can you see me, hear me, see my screen? So when you're running your own tech, side note to all my online entrepreneurs, I'm running this solopreneur 6-figure society. When you're solopreneur, maybe you have one team member, it's really important that you learn how to do checks, talk to your audience. When I used to perform professionally, you're always asking the audience, you do a little sound check and you're like, hey, how does it sound out there? Because sometimes, what you're hearing is not what other people are hearing. This is also an important part of communication. So let's keep going now that everybody can see me, hear me, and in a minute you're going to see me, hear me, and see my screen. So right now, my assistant Gerald, who's also my tech wizard, he's like everything. He's assisting me on this program, but he's much more than an assistant. He's actually a professional business owner and coach who's on my team. So grateful for him. He's going to put in the comments, Gerald, if you can put the link to the PDF we're going to be going over today. I'm doing a bonus PDF today, and I'm actually going to do behind the scenes on what this kind of funnel looks like. Now, before we dive into the actual step-by-step of the funnels, it's really important to understand what a funnel is. And a lot of times people get a little confused about the word funnel and about the tech, and they feel overwhelmed. But I just want to clarify for you that all of you are in somebody's funnel, and in some way or another, I'm sure you're already funneling people to you. Some are automated. That's why I say an automated way, meaning like you've set pieces in place, the systems we've talked about since day one. Let's say you have a ClickFunnels account or you have a landing page account. Thank you so much, Gerald. He put the bonus PDF for you guys there. That's in the Google Drive. You can click on that link, download it, print it out. And as always, feel free to have it, but feel free to give me credit if you love it and you want to take a screenshot, things like that. But please don't share it with others. This is, my copywritten material, things that I've created that took me 20 years to learn. So I'm happy to share it with all of you here, though. So this is exciting. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to kind of start to walk you through what does a funnel actually look like. Okay. So let me give you some examples. If you can put a number 3 in the comments, if you can see me, hear me, see my screen, see me, hear me, see my screen. So funnels, it's not just ClickFunnels. I'm going to take you through a couple things to kind of guide you through what a funnel actually means before we go into the most profitable funnel and the whole concept behind it. When people give you a free gift online, like a cheat sheet, a download, an MP3, we can go to a bunch of people's websites. Let's say I go to Tony Robbins, for example. You're going to see that he'll probably have a pop-up in a minute, right? Usually he does, I would guess. And there's going to be some kind of pop-up, some kind of free offer. This is a part of his free offer, right? Just starting out. And then get it today, life-changing systems. It's free. This is his free offer, right? So he guided people through what things do you want to learn about, right? And then when you do that, then he's actually guiding you. Let's say it's through money. And let's do this. Tony Robbins is multi-millionaire. So let's go detailed. And then this is a buy it now. So they're taking these quizzes, but this is still a free quiz thing, but he didn't get my information, right? If I'm on my website, this is a funnel. That's my landing page to my 3-hour week marketing cheat sheet. And what I do is you're putting people's information in, right? So somebody will put their name, their information in, and then they're going to say, yes, I want the free cheat sheet. And then it goes here. And what happens then is that goes into my email automation. I use ConvertKit, right? And it goes into a separate file that is automated. And then now I have these leads. So this is the list building that we've been talking about. Tomorrow we're going to dive into like a whole, like bringing all of this together. So put a number 5 in the comments if you're with me. You understand what a funnel is essentially, whether it's from somebody's website, whether you go on social media. It's an automated way, essentially online. It's an automated way to collect somebody's name, email, phone number. In exchange, you're giving them something. It could be a free call, it could be a quiz outline, it could be an MP3. Whatever the exchange is doesn't matter. It's still a funnel. And so what happens is that then puts somebody into your email list, and then they either have more automated emails, or sometimes people don't have the larger automated emails. Now you're on their email list and you start to hear from them, right? Maybe put in the comments, whose emails list are you on? I'll tell you some of the ones I'm on. Denise Duffield Thomas, Amy Porterfield, Tony Robbins. I mean, it's not just entrepreneurs online, it's companies. If you go to Anthropology, if it's somebody who's a store owner and it's store stuff, I'll actually, just to help people understand truly what funnels are, if we go to different stores, right? Let's go to Anthropology, one of my favorites. Typically what happens is they see, let's do that. They usually have some kind of extra 15% off kind of deal, or a pop-up when you're going through the website. And they usually give like a 10% off coupon if you give them your name and email, if you get on their text thing. Put a number, 7 in the comments right now. People are texting you about companies, right? I'm on a few right now, like where if there's a sale, like It Cosmetics is texting me today. I'm like gonna look through here and Vicky, I don't even know how I got on their email list. I probably need to get off of it. But I like all their pictures. I mean, it looks like stuff like this, right? So people are texting you. So they're offering you a discount code, or they're offering you a free guide to get on their email list. Well, why? Why does this work? Because when people are texting you or emailing you daily, subconsciously, even if you're like, ew, or you put it off, now I know all those company names. In fact, my little mind has started knowing around like the same time of day, there's 2 companies that text me at the exact same time. And I'm like, oh, that must be a good time to text people. I should do that for my business. And then I know these companies' names, and they're becoming known in my brain. Because again, the number one thing that you need to do in business, we've talked about this all week, is grab attention. That's the first job you have, is to grab attention. And again, put that in the comments, grab attention. So do you see how these things are moving around? They're trying to grab my attention. That's all business and marketing is. So again, you can be the best at what you do, but if you do not have an automated way to collect leads and sales, and you're not able to text or email your leads one to many, 1 to 1,000, 1 to 6,000, 1 to 10,000, 1 to 100, even whatever your email list size is, you're getting behind in the marketplace. You're not really going to stand a chance. You're going to be in constant hustle mode, and it's not even going to work. So this is why I come here on this 6-figure launch bootcamp. I give you guys the reality of what's really required to truly scale to 6 figures, and you need these systems. So today I'm going to walk you through a very simplified 7-figure funnel that is 7 steps. Put the number 7 in the comments, and you absolutely can scale your business, grow your leads, and sell either a low ticket offer. You can sell a high ticket offer. You can move people to a sales call into a different high ticket offer. You can use this funnel for all of that. Put a number 11, a level 11 in the comments if you're ready to walk through it with me. I'm going to walk you through it step by step, what this actually looks like. Let's take away the guesswork. Let's see what this actually looks like. It's very important, because if you want to grab their attention, it's different than a coupon code. Okay. When you're a coach or a course creator, you're not selling one dress for $40. That you need an email list of millions to be making money with that. Okay. So if you're a coach and a course creator and you want to make 5 sales a month at 5K or 2,500, you want to be making those 20, 30K plus months in part-time hours with a very strategic system, this is the funnel you need. So let's do it. Put a number 11 in the comments right now. Okay, let's go here. So here's the PDF that you have. And so I'm actually going to download it and open it in another window, because I don't like seeing the background here. Okay, let's do it this way. So put a number 1 in the comments if you can see me, hear me, and see the screen. So this is the PDF. This is the number 1 funnel that will automate leads and sales on autopilot. Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about why every coach and course creator needs an automated lead and sales funnel. Okay. Number 1, automated leads. Your list is your number 1 business asset. Grow your leads and sales while you sleep. or are busy with family, a full-time job, or any other part of life. Okay. So if you don't have a funnel in place, you're really just relying on the hustle you can do during the hours that you can, right? We know this. So this allows you to leverage your time. So put that in the comments, leverage your time. It allows you to grow your list, which is your, like, really online, it's your only business asset. Okay. Like, you've got to have a list and be growing it in order to have leads to be now. And then also if you ever want to sell your business. Okay. So again, remember I've told you all week, I'm helping you build a real business online, not some kind of like Instagram hustle business. No, I'm talking about a real business with QuickBooks, with invoicing, paying your taxes, providing an income for your family. This is where it starts. Okay. Number 2, the hamster wheel hustle and having to be present to make a sale is exhausting. Put a number 3 in the comments right now if you've experienced this. I have. I could go 3, straight, whatever number 3. This funnel will allow you to create residual income, and by front loading the sale with an incredible workshop or a valuable PDF worksheet, people are inclined to purchase from you because they will trust you more. Okay. So whether it's a 5-part thing like what I'm doing, or if it's a 1-hour workshop or a 30-minute or an email sequence, there's a number of ways you can front end this funnel, but you need this kind of funnel. Who put a number 2 in the comments right now for the number 2 if you want to have a value driven funnel that automates your leads and sales. Number 2 right now. Number 3, why do you need this? Automated sales. Need I say more? Who doesn't want to wake up to money in their inbox? Put a number 3 in the comments if you want to wake up to money in your inbox. You want these automated sales. You want, even if you've sent the invoice, you want it automatically all adjusted, going into your Stripe account, going into your QuickBooks account, coming into your bank account, automated now money. The ability to make now money is powerful. Okay. Who's got a bill that comes up? You're like, my transmission. Okay. You should have saved for that. Yes, we all should have. But how do you make $3,000 in a day? This is how. So it's great for saving. Ideally, you want to work ahead, plan ahead. But hey, when life happens, automated sales, baby. All right. Tiana keeps it real up in here. Okay. 4, qualifying higher ticket clients with a low level or mid-level sale, because you can use this funnel to do that, to sell, let's say, a $300 course. You can also use this to see who's serious about working with you for any higher ticket programs. I've been hearing about a lot of coaches in my industry actually making people go through a mini course, pay $300, see how serious they are. Because when we're investing as high-level coaches and done for you work service providers like me, where my stuff costs 5, 10, 20K minimum, we don't want to just get paid. We also want our clients to do the work. So when you tell someone, you know what, I'd love to work with you this weekend, why don't you buy my $300 course, go through it, start to implement it. And then if that works for you, you like this style, let's jump on a call and let's talk about that 10K package. See how cool that is? So they're getting amazing value from you at such a tinier price point, and you're also getting to see who's really qualified. So you can also use this funnel for that, which is thinking outside the box. That's right. That's right. Okay. Number 4 in the comments, if that sounds super cool. You're like, you want to qualify higher ticket clients while also making an extra $300. Do you guys realize? Let's talk about $300 sale. Let's talk about this. But again, you need an email list for this. As we speak, 2 more companies texted me. See what I mean? Okay, but they're not going to grab my attention. I'm focused right now. This is why I say turn off your sound on your phone. See? Okay, $300 times 30 days. That is a 9K. You guys, that's a 6-figure income. Can I just look at you straight in the face really quick? That is a 9,000 times 12 months is 9,000 times 12 months is $108,000 a year income. If you even with that low ticket offer sold a sale a day, say a sale a day. But again, you're going to need an email list to have 30 sales a month. It sounds simple. It's not. It's not easy. I've actually never done it. I've never done a $300 sale a day. I've made this much and more per month through some other ways, through high ticket sales. But it's one of my big goals. That's what we're working on, is leveraging and moving forward to growing the audience in such a way that you could have a sale a day of $300. Okay. And so that would be $108,000. Let's say you don't even want to do, You want to do high ticket for a year, take some of that money, pour it into perhaps advertising or your time where you grow your audience. I've not done paid ads in over 2 years, and it's been my most profitable 2 years. We'll talk more about that tomorrow. But the point is, even that $300 sale is a six-figure income. What I'm about to share with you. How does that sound? Who wants to make $300 a day on autopilot? $300 a day on autopilot. That's a six-figure income. Did you know that's more than most people make in a full-time job? So honestly, even if you went out and every day you did this bomb job of like totally showing up on social media and sold to three, even if you hustled for that $300 sale while growing your email list in a year, see what I mean? Consistency, consistency, consistency. See in the comments if you can get behind this, okay? So let's go back here. And number 4, that's what we just talked about. Number 5, you can use your expertise to help your ideal clients without breaking the bank for them. So again, this is let's say you're in this program with me, for example, and you cannot afford my $10,000 program or my $1,000 a month program yet. Again, we talked about afford, how you can make things happen. But let's say you're working on it. You're like, I believe I can afford it. This is a priority for me. It's going to take me a month to get there. Now, what's really cool about when you have something really valuable to offer somebody, you say, you know what? Like, I'm going to actually come open this up for you guys. I'm going to remove my screen because I don't want people to see my login, but just give me a minute. I'm going to show you something really cool. This is where you can say, you know what? I get it. And this is where you have a qualifying quiz and they say, oh, I can't afford more than $500 right now. So you're like, okay, I'm not going to get on a call with you, but what I can do is send you this link to my $300, $297, or a 3-pay of $97. You can get started. Let me show you how to book out your calendar. You get my video training. You get my PDFs. If you're truly a self-starter, of course, we all want one-on-one attention, but I don't give any even group coaching less than $1,000 a month. I'm at that level, friends. That's just the way it is. So you can take a $300 course from me or get on one of these live workshops. And you can say, okay, I'm going to be a go-getter. I'm going to use this knowledge. I'm going to make $1,000. Then I'm going to get into Tiana Six-Figure Club. That's how I actually grew my whole business. Was I would find a coach that I felt like could really help me get to the next level, or a program, and I would literally go sell something, take that cash flow, invest it, and then make more money. That's how I've built my whole business the last decade, specifically through marketing. And before that in music, same thing. I would just hustle, man. But I wasn't making near that kind of money before in music and marketing until I mastered these ideas. And it wasn't until I started investing in higher level masterminds, coaches. That's why I believe in what I do, because it's what helped me grow. And that's why I get to help others grow. So let's go here. And let's say that we're in this program, right? And I come here and I tell you, over here in this program, I'm like, hey, you can go here to this program. I'm going to go give you guys the behind the scenes of it, right? And this is what I sell to my clients. I show you how to build all these things. This is all in ClickFunnels. So you come into this program. I say, hey, listen, get into this program. I'm walking it through it. They're just pre-recorded videos, but you get to download PDFs. You get to watch all the trainings. You get my templates. You get my affirmations. You get my money goal sheets. You get all the tracking things that you need for only $300. Now go through this, go in here, and you're going to change your life forever if you actually follow it, right? And the thing is, a lot of people don't want to. They want that one-on-one attention. But again, it's like a $10K price tag with me for that. And I do have payment plans. But, so you're giving people their options. Because here's the truth, friends. Can we break this down for a minute? Put the number 2 in the comments. I'm going to give you the 2 truths. These are the universal truths to all business, to all objections. Okay? It's this. 2 is this. It's time or money. Okay? It's time or money. You're either exchanging your time because you don't have enough money to do it. Same with lawn care. Let's say you have a lawnmower. So maybe you can't afford to when I say can't afford, I don't believe people can't afford things like it's not a great mindset, but just like, let's say right now you don't have the extra cash flow for it and you're working on it. So instead you got to go out there and mow your own lawn. But let's say you start to make some money and you're making 5K, 10K. You shouldn't go spend an hour or 2 mowing your lawn. You should pay someone to do it so you can make an hour of phone calls and make more money. If I make an hour of phone calls and close a $10,000 deal, and it costs me $120 a month, $30 a time for somebody to come mow my lawn, $10,000 minus $120. You see what I'm saying? You got to learn how to leverage your time. So you either have the money so that you can like take time to do the things you need to be doing in your business and in your life. Or if you don't have the cash flow, you got to figure out how to get that cash flow. This is how simple this is. And the second part of this is then, is this a person I want to do business with? So for example, if any of you are considering getting into my program, let me just map this out for you, because this is the same for your business with people. People either have to pay more money if they want more time with you. And this is what we talked about from day one. The more value is you, it's your time. Celebrities don't have that. That's why you, as a high ticket coach, can give them more of your time. But let's say that somebody doesn't have the money to pay you cash for that. Again, you can sell them a $300 course. They can go through that on their own. And if people want to whine and complain about that, that's on them. Those aren't the attitude of people I want to work with. Who we're talking about are go-getters, are people with zero excuses, and maybe they're just at a different level. So it's not that they're not awesome at what they do. It's not that they're not positive, but sometimes we're all working on getting to the next level, right? But again, just to really simplify this, you're either always exchanging more of your time or more of your money. The smarter way to do it is more of your money, as long as you're putting that money into the right place, because then your time is freed up. Time you can never get back. Money you can make more of. So when people tell me, well, I'll just try and figure it out on my own, I'm like, how's that gone for you? How old are you? How long have you been trying to do this? You guys, like, look, it's just an excuse to not take action and to not figure it out. You either got to figure out how to invest and get the right systems in place. It took me like 20 years to learn websites, marketing, music, the money, the experience. I know that a brand new beginner who doesn't have any of my education, let alone the thousands of people I've served and the thousands of funnels I've built, do you think there's going to be a comparison? It's literally like saying you've got two pianists and they're going to go on stage, and there's literally a brand new beginner. They don't even have to be a child. They could be 25 years old. And you've got a 25-year-old who's been doing it since they were 5. Get on stage. What's it going to sound like? The difference. So I'm just saying, stop messing around with your business. You know, you're saying, I'm going to figure this out on my own and build it myself. And you're the 25-year-old who's a beginner novice, and you're up against a 25-year-old who's been playing for 20 years. Who do you think is going to win? So position yourself to win. And so the better thing to do is to hustle, is to have a basic social media presence, get in something like my course for $300, fill up your calendar and reinvest it into me or whoever you want to invest it into. But the point is, you need people who know how to put your systems in place properly. Otherwise, you're going to be in a hamster wheel hustle, and a broken one. And it's especially disappointing when you hire somebody who really doesn't know what they're doing. So then you paid some money. Maybe you're like, well, Tiana costs $10,000, but they're $1,000. But then the $1,000 person doesn't even know what they're doing still. Maybe they can put a funnel in place. Is it cute? Is it branded? Do they help you with copy? You see what I mean? And I'm not just saying this about me. I could relate it to any area of expertise. I have an incredible mindset coach who's helped me with so many things. She's really a master at what she does. I know the difference because I've worked with other people, even other therapists who didn't help me near as much. Do you know who I like to go to? She doesn't take insurance. It's fine. I pay her cash because she knows what she's doing. She gets me results. And this is what I want you to put in the comments right now. If somebody really believes that you can get them the result you're promising, they will find the money. That's just the truth. That is a fact. If somebody truly believes that you will get them the result you are promising, and if they feel like you're a good fit for them, they will find the money. If they don't, that is 100% on them and their life. It's not about you. This is, money can be found. People go to Vegas. People go to casinos. People spend it on nights out, weekends out, vacations. Those who take their business serious, or whatever area you're transforming people in, remember we talked about transformation, they will find the money. That's just a fact. Let's keep going. Okay, so this is how you can help people. You also can provide a low ticket sale. So it's just an incredible funnel, friends. I'm so excited to walk you through it. So here's the 7 steps. Put a number 7 in the comments if you're ready for our 7 steps. And not only that, I'm going to give you behind the scenes. Like, this is no joke. I told you, we walk through this. I'm going to share with you exactly what this takes. 7 steps to your number 1 most profitable lead and sales funnel. You need a landing page to invite people. I'm going to walk you through what this looks like. You need a replay page with the call to action button to the sale. The landing page to invite. This is typically a workshop one, a webinar one. For example, even, actually, I'm going to go grab something. I'm going to give you a different experience as well. My daughter's birthday list. My daughter's turning 10 on Saturday. Let's see. Let's go link to our replay page. I'm going to bring up a few things. A replay page can also be, let's say, like, I have my 5-day, right? Well, you guys have been seeing this. And this is an apply now or a buy now button. Okay. So either apply now for like my higher program or buy now if you want this very special thing I'm going to offer you guys today. Okay. So let's talk about that. So then a checkout page with automated payments. So let's go do it. Let's go check it out. A checkout page with automated payments, expressing what it is you do, right? Testimonials, perhaps, information, what's included, right? Social proof. Okay. Then the next step, and I'm actually going to come over here to this one. We're going to go to the checkout page. Then you want to have like a confirmation page, right? A confirmation page or an upsell page, right? So a confirmation and then an upsell page. You want to increase sales instantaneously. Put a number 5 for this point right here. Who wants to increase sales instantaneously? Who wants to be like, yeah, awesome, you're in, but you know what would be really great? What if you could have the step-by-step fill in the blank templates that go along with this, or the step-by-step plug and play webinar templates? Number 7 in the comments, if you're like, yes, this is amazing. I think I said 5, but whatever, 5 or 7 in the comments, just like go for it. You're like, yes, yes, yes. Okay. The point of sales, by the way, and just leading people through things is leading them from yes to yes. Put that in the comments. Yes, yes, yes. You want to always position everything that literally they feel completely stupid if they say no. I don't mind saying the word stupid. I know it's 2022, but some things are still stupid. And what you want is you want your offer and the ease of this offer to be so easy that they're like, oh my goodness, if I pass this up, shame on me. And I don't believe in shame and guilt, but seriously, it's kind of like, am I decisive? Do I really want this success? I just said that I did, but now I'm being offered it. And guess what? It costs money, friends. I go to the gym. It costs whatever, $100, $150 a month for this nice gym I go to. It's amazing. And, but not only do I need to pay that, what if I want a personal trainer? What if I'm stuck? And then this lady's like, well, it's $100 an hour and I have the cash, let's say. But then I'm like, well, then I don't really want it. Like, let's say she's the perfect fit for me, the perfect trainer, love her vibe. She can totally get me there. She's ripped. She's got a plan. She's got all these success stories. Well, then I just don't want it. So don't say you want it if you don't want it. So the point of the funnel is to lead people through it so easily that it's like, yes, yes, yes. Okay. So here's what an upsell page. I'm going to walk you through what this looks like visually also. Okay. So then there's the automated registration page. So let's say that you thank them, whether they get the upsell or not. Now there's an automated registration page because you don't want them to have to wait for anything and you don't want to have to be emailing people. When we're talking about, let's say you did a launch or a webinar and you had 10 sales, you don't want to be emailing 10 people over and over. You need this automated. And then they get access to inside the course members area. So number 7, right now in the comments, if this all sounds great, you're like, yes, 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 I want it. I want these things. So let's go through what it looks like, okay? So funnel page 1, a landing page to invite to a free live workshop or webinar. It could be live with a timer or an evergreen. Okay, so this one had a timer. A lot of you might have signed up for this program through this. This is a 5-day. We could do a 1-day, right? Or you could even have this kind of thing say instant access, and then it goes to a live replay mode. So if it was one live replay, the next page would be just one page, sold out, how to book out your coaching program in 30 days, live training. So they go here, it's about a 20-minute training. And let's say they watch it, you give enough value that you solve a problem, right? So they go to this page. This would be the next step in the funnel. Okay. So we've got funnel page 1, funnel page 2, step 2. Okay. Here's the replay. This is all automated, friends. They put their name, email in, they get the email sequence. That's a totally different step. All the emails that they start getting. Okay. Now they're like, dude, this person's awesome. Yes to Tiana. She's the best. I want to book on my coaching program. How do I do it? Only $297. Is she kidding me? If I book it out, I'm making $10K. $10,000 minus 300 is a $9,700 profit. Let me talk to you about this. $10,000 minus $297 is a $9,000 $697, $673. It's, look, it's life. $10,000 minus $297 is it 900, 703. Robin, are you guys kidding me over here? Who can afford $300? You know what the deal is? People are afraid that they're not going to do the work. Let's be honest. So if you're like a person though, you're like, enough's enough. I want to do my work. This is it. Enough is enough, right? Okay, so we're going to keep moving forward. Keep moving forward because, of course, you want this. Funnel page 3, a checkout page, right? It was on sale for a little bit. Should include a breakdown of what's included, testimonials, guarantee, refund policy. I have a 0 refund policy. I have 0 tolerance. Do not negotiate with terrorists. Seriously. Funnel page 4, an upsell page like we talked about. So let's say they fill in their information and you're like, hey, would you like to have my entire boot camp replay with all the PDFs as well for only $197? It's only right now, it's the only place you can buy it. Yes or no, there's a no click too. We just didn't screenshot that. Okay. Then funnel page 5, put a 5 in the comments. You're with me. Come on. 5, 5, 5. A thank you page to confirm their sale and next steps. And again, what's so exciting about this is it's all automated. It's amazing. It's all branded, same font, same colors. That's why we led through this whole week, okay? Then they get to page 6. They register. This is, again, automated. It's emailed to them. It's just a quick yay so that they just spent money and they want to see what they spent money on. You see, you're with me? And then they get access to this whole area, just like I showed you on my screen somewhere over here, wherever it went. Here we go. Right? So then they get into my actual, this is actually the course, like what's up? And then there's bonuses. They get the Canva templates. They get to download these to their Canva account. They're like, what? This is the best money I've ever spent in my life. That's always my goal. I'm always like, I want this to be the best money I've ever spent on your business ever. Okay. So let's keep going. Then let's talk about what's needed to set this up. Okay. One is, I really believe in ClickFunnels. If any of you guys do this and you don't sign up with me, let me know. I'll give you some bonuses for just even signing up through my links for ClickFunnels and ConvertKit. But I would recommend this irregardless of any fees that I would collect because I'm telling you, this is the best all-in-one program. I've used WordPress, Teachable, Kajabi for years. This is the one I 100% believe in. That's why I talk about it. It's not because of affiliate percentages. Other companies pay more affiliate numbers. It's not about that. This is my honest look at what actually works, having been in this field for 20 years. ConvertKit. And what's cool is people don't realize like this is ClickFunnels. Like they don't realize you can build everything. This is ClickFunnels. My website is ClickFunnels. My landing pages are ClickFunnels. My checkout pages are ClickFunnels. Everything for only $97 a month. That's amazing. ConvertKit starts at $29 a month. It stays that cost until you 1,200 leads. Then you start with any program more. The reason I really like this is what's going to get all those automated emails to your inbox so that people get their emails delivered. You can stay in touch with them every week. You got to have a place to collect all the leads. ClickFunnels also does collect the leads, but ConvertKit does a better job of actually doing all your automated email sequence as well as emailing the list. So we're talking, under $130 a month. And Stripe, you need an automated way to take payments when you want automated sales. So this whole checkout page thing, let me go find it. Let's go find it again. If we click here and we go buy now, for example, this is a ClickFunnels checkout page that me and my coder developed. But this little bit right here that connects you to it right there, that is connected to Stripe. So this is an automated sale into your Stripe account. Okay. And then the Stripe is connected to your bank account, whatever one you choose to connect. Okay. That's how this all works. So over here, I just love Stripe. They actually protect entrepreneurs. You can do chargeback protection, refund protection. PayPal, I've always lost everything with that one, so I don't recommend it. But, everybody to each their own. So here's the deal. I get it. There's a lot of pieces. There's the design, the branding, the logo, the colors, let alone setting up ClickFunnels, ConvertKit, Stripe, and automated emails and automated payments. Every piece has to be set up exactly right to work properly. And then you have to make sure it's all talking to each other correctly. Otherwise, there's no automation and only frustration. Put a number 3 in the comments if you've had more frustration than automation. 3 in the comments. I get it. And that's why I created my programs. I was overseeing all my coach and course creator friends struggle. All these pieces you see here in this presentation and images, I've created templates that you can purchase with video training. So you can do it yourself if you're on a limited budget. Okay. Or if you're like, no way, here's my credit card, do it for me, then I will personally help you get your brand, logo, colors, and all those pieces in place. All these things you just saw today, friend, I will do for you. And that is a higher price point because like I talked about, it's time or money. That's just the way it is. And me and my team will do it for you though. So all you'd have to do, let's say you wanted this exact funnel that you just saw, is your workshop and video, which I actually will train you on, and I give you webinar templates for it. So I'm a person that you come to me when you want to get it done. I'm the go-to one and done queen of funnels and actually monetizing your funnels, driving traffic to them organically, non-paid, that have helped me and my clients get their first 5-figure, 6-figure, and 7-figure automated launches and sales. All you need to do is this. You need to message me right now. And if you're in this boot camp this week, I have 3 scholarships left. So if you're interested in this kind of program and getting it all one and done, or you're interested even in my course, again, you can also, if you only have $300, I'll hook you up. That's not the automation. I don't give you my funnels for $300, friends. That's no way. That's like, these are 7-figure funnels. I just shared with you when we did this, even if you did a 300 sale a day, that's still a 6-figure income from that funnel. Do you understand? If I even gave it to you for $10,000, even if with video training, it would be worth it because you have the capability to minimum make 6 figures in a year. So at a 10% investment, do you realize when you invest in crypto or stocks or other companies that you're lucky to get a 1% to 10%? And with this, you have like a 90% profit? Your business is your potential highest investment. It's just that you have to do the work to get there. But the cool thing is with me and my team, if you're ready to do this thing, you don't have to guess anymore about your systems. We've got it. This is what I do. We just launched like 3 of these last week. This is what we do for people. And we get results, and we get results fast. You can have this all up in 30 days. You can work with me over the next 8 to 12 weeks. I have a program right now that will help you get to 10 to 30K months in the next 12 weeks. Get your system set up, your funnels, and then I will one-on-one train you. You have to message me right now if you're interested. And again, these systems are essential. So I walked you through it today. I pulled back the curtain on it, irregardless if you're buying from me or not, because again, I want to educate people on understanding what it really takes, what it really looks like on the back end. Anyone telling you don't need a funnel is lying. When people say, hey, just give me your name and email and let me tell you why you don't need a funnel. That's a funnel. So this is the truth of the matter. These are the funnels that work. I've worked behind the scenes on lots of huge profitable funnels, and this is what it takes. And I've simplified it to this 7-part one, or we have other funnels we can work with, whether it's your website or your free offer funnel. But this funnel right here is bomb, guaranteed to work as long as you do the other parts of the work and we work on all these pieces with you. You're not left alone. So I hope this educated you today. I'd love to know in the comments any takeaways. And so here's your action steps for today. You've got this PDF, and what I'd like you to do is go through the PDF and take notes. And if you don't have any of these pieces in place, I want you to start to brainstorm, what could you offer? What kind of workshop? What kind of thing would you sell? Start to think about and brainstorm, what would you sell? And do some great Google research. Go online, start to research things. But the truth is this, you need help. I needed help when I got started. I've needed help at every level of my journey. I still get coaching every week as far as mindset, business strategy, and funnels I've got down. But the other things I still need help with. I have a trainer. I have a nutritionist. I have a mindset coach. Everybody who wants to get to the next level in whatever area of life needs a coach and needs help and needs systems. That's just the way it is. And that's okay. It's great. But if you're getting a return on investment, and you're working with the right people, emotional investment, relational investment, financial investments, getting those returns, that's what life is about. So I hope you enjoyed this. Tomorrow will be the 3 things you need in place to go 6 figures. We're kind of like wrapping it all up into a big present in a bow. I'm going to be giving you the overview of online marketing, what it really looks like, what the branding looks like, what's truly essential to get by, and then how do you scale it to those 6 figures, those 3 biggest systems you need. So I can't wait to chat with you. Again, I've got 3 scholarship pricings. You've got to message me right now if you're interested in case study, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.